Child advocacy centers are established globally to help tackle the existing issues of child abuse through coordinated investigation, treatment, and prosecutions of child abuse cases. In Guyana, there are presently an estimated 8 centers across the country, with the most recent establishment at Timehri on the east bank of Demerara. Minister of Human Services and Social Protection, Vidya Prasad, has indicated that her ministry will be focusing more on the protection of children, highlighting plans to expand the child advocacy program.
We have centers across the region, but before the end of this year, there will be 2 more centers opening, one in Region 9 and the other in Timehri, and which will leave Region 8 as the only region without a center.
On Wednesday, the ministry highlighted that it was able to establish the center at Timehri on September 25 through collaborative efforts with the Child Protection Agency and UNICEF. Director of the Child Protection Agency, Anne Green, relayed that the establishment of such centers stand to provide the much-needed support and care abused children need. She indicated that the center will adopt a multidisciplinary approach, which will ensure that abused children will only need to be interviewed once and then commence the healing process. According to the director, this approach is known to have a high success rate as it relates to prosecutions of child abusers, and it also paves the way for an increased healing for victims. The director noted that the healing process for victims of child abuse is tedious.
Children are here to overcome. It's something that destroys their life completely. What we try to do is to make children move and young people move from being a victim to a survivor. So it's a lot of work to work with victims, to move them out of the victim mentality and get them to be a survivor.
In 2019, it was expressed by the Regional Health Officer, Quincy Jones, that Timehri had the highest documented record of child sexual abuse for Region 4. Reporting for the HEP Nightly News, Kendell, Richmond.